Hello students, welcome to Bridge Academy. Grade 9 Biology Unit 1 tutorials. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Lesson 5, the parts and function of the light microscope. A light microscope is a tool that magnifies small objects so we can see them clearly. A light microscope uses visible light and lenses to magnify small objects, making them easier to see. It is called a light microscope because it relies on light passing through a specimen to create an image. A light microscope has structural parts that hold and support the microscope and optical parts that help magnify and view specimens. This lesson explains the parts of a light microscope and their functions in simple terms to understand how they work. At the top of the microscope is the eyepiece. It is also called the ocular. You look through it to see the specimen, and it usually magnifies by 10x, though some eyepieces range from 5 by 230x. Above the objective lenses is the eyepiece tube. It holds the eyepiece. In some microscopes, like binoculars, it can rotate for better viewing. The objective lenses magnify the specimen more, usually from 40x to 100x. They are held by the nose piece, which rotates to switch between different magnifications. The body tube connects the eyepiece to the objective lenses, keeping them aligned. The arm supports all parts of the microscope, making it stable and easy to carry. The base is the bottom part that holds everything together and keeps the microscope steady. The stage is where you place the specimen for viewing. Stage clips hold the specimen slide in place so it does not move. The aperture is a hole in the stage that lets light pass through to the specimen. The microscopic illuminator at the base provides light, usually from a low voltage source of about 100 V. Condensers are lenses under a stage that focus light from the illuminator onto the specimen. They help create clear images, especially at high magnifications like 400x or more. The diaphragm, also called the iris, is under the stage. It controls how much light reaches the specimen, adjusting brightness and clarity. Two adjustment knobs help focus the microscope. The coarse adjustment knob moves the stage quickly to get a general focus. The fine adjustment knob makes small movements for a sharp, clear focus. In summary, a light microscope's parts work together to magnify and show clear images of tiny specimens. Structural parts like the arm, base, and stage provide support and hold the specimen. Optical parts, such as the eyepiece, objective lenses, condensers, and diaphragm, help create magnified, clear images. Adjustment knobs and the illuminator help adjust focus and lighting. Knowing these parts and their functions is important for using a light microscope properly in scientific observations. Now let's check your understanding with some review questions. Review questions on the parts and function of the light microscope. Question 1. What is the function of the eyepiece in a light microscope? Answer. The eyepiece, also called the ocular, is used to look through the microscope and magnifies the specimen, usually by 10x. Question 2. What does the nose piece do in a light microscope? Answer. The nose piece is a rotating mount that holds multiple objective lenses and allows the user to switch between different magnification levels. Question 3. How do the coarse and fine adjustment knobs differ in their function? Answer. The coarse adjustment knob moves the stage quickly to bring the specimen into general focus, while the fine adjustment knob makes small movements for sharp, precise focus. Question 4. What is the role of the diaphragm in a light microscope? Answer. The diaphragm, or iris, controls the amount of light reaching the specimen, adjusting brightness and clarity. Question 5. Why are condensers important in a light microscope? Answer. Condensers focus light from the illuminator onto the specimen, ensuring clear and sharp images, especially at high magnifications like 400x and above. Congratulations on completing another lesson. We hope you have learned something new and interesting. Keep watching our videos and learning. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos.